1. Ladies and gentlemen, the best set of our modern time is here. 151, I might cry. We have a Lapras on screen actually down there, and this is being live streamed simultaneously while I'm recording. Can you believe it? Well, that Lapras is there right now because we're doing the Red and Blue Elite Four Challenge. So I have 21 packs maximum that I'm going to open for this, but we're going to try to see if we can beat the challenge in fewer packs than that. So, if anybody remembers from the best days of Pokemon, Red and Blue, Generation 1, which this set is an homage to, is that the Elite Four. You can remember Lorelei is first up, and she's got a Lapras. So that is Lorelei's Lapras right here. And so if we pull a card, we're actually going to use the damage that is on our hit. So let's say this was our hit. We got 40 damage right there. And so we're just going to try to take them down, So we are looking for the most damage possible to get from our hits. It could be reverse hollows or hollows. We're looking for it, but we're also here to enjoy the set, ladies and gentlemen. And I have new equipment, so we're going to have to, be a little bit... experimental with this, I'm trying to experiment with what's the best. Right now, it seems too high up. It's way too high, but yes, chat, say hi. Everybody in the recording, say hi. This is great, dude. To me, this is going to be the stuff that I probably would have cried over if I wasn't stressing just before this live stream. But, this looks so much like the Jungle Butterfree that I used to have back in the days with the Jungle set. That is just incredible. And ladies and gentlemen, I feel like this should be extra points. I'm going to make that rule now. If we pull the Pokemon that we're actually fighting or whatever, that should be an extra 20 points added onto the damage. Are you kidding me, dude? We got Lapras while fighting the Lapras? That is awesome, you guys. So yes, please feel free to say hi in the chat. I'll be answering y'all while we're on this recording. I'm gonna go Mewtwo straight up as the first one. Are you kidding me, you guys? Oh my god, I'm shaking too much. I'm shaking, you guys. I can't hold this up to you. Man, why did I have to have this new stuff when I'm going to be so shaky? Excitement, stress, hand pain. Yeah, we're going to pull Mewtwo right off the bat. It's too good. This is going to be the best set. I cannot believe it, you guys. No, said that Mewtwo is sick. Brother, it's sick just like Savior Malik. Savior Malik so sick. Yeah, there, we can take that. Looking good. So, we'll probably actually take the damage from the Mewtwo, I'd say. And we're going to add 20 because we pulled a Lapras in here. Doesn't matter if it's common, hollow, reverse, not. Something like that. Paris. Even the Paris looks cool. I've heard some people roll the R because in the anime, it does go Paris, Paris, Paris. It kind of rolls the R on that. So some people say Paris when they talk, but I think you are supposed to just say it Paris. So 130 plus 20 is going to be 150 damage right out the bat. I forgot we should probably have a calculator just because I was not a math major, you guys. So 645 minus 150, boom. So that's 495. This is probably going to be a tough challenge to beat. We're going to see if we can do it in under the 21 packs, but I'm not especially confident. I'm not, you guys. So we're going to need your hype. If you're watching this produced or if you're watching it live, I will need that ultra hype, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, while it's all happening, Shambler just subscribing on there on that 10-month that we've got our baby named Cash. Cash is rolling strong, you guys. Cash money. Because Shambler... Wait a second. What? You guys, look at that. The energy is hollow. I should note to anybody watching the recording or live right now, I haven't seen this set, at all. I've seen the Charizard, special illustration, and I think the Blastoise and all that goes with it, Venusaur. It's so cute. Look at the booby. So, yeah, I have no idea. I had no idea. The energy, they have hollow energies up in this piece. So does that take our hollow? Sorry, I'm skipping. No, it doesn't. We got a Blastoise. Oh my god, I tried to skip. I'm revealing stuff. I'm sorry. Look at the Growlithe. Oh, Growly. Remember James? Look at that energy sticker. So, you guys ride on? First Pokemon ever? Should we start that debate? I'm just kidding. But yeah, Shambler, thank you so much for that subscription over there on the Twitch side. We are on Twitch and YouTube today. But Shambler said, haha, almost a year now. But yeah, Malik is laughing. He says, how you skipped. I did because I wanted to see if we actually got the holo when you get the holo energy. You do. So this is straight up 4 holo things in a pack because you got your 2 reverses and you get a holo energy. This Rhyhorn, are you kidding me? This set. Dude, the only better thing would have been if we somehow had like a holo Squirtle in the pack with the Wartortle and the Blastoise EX, you guys. Is this not like the greatest? That art is disgustingly sick in the best way possible. And we didn't pull a Lapras that time, so no bonus damage, which is fine. I'm going to need a lot more sleeves out. We just need to have this entire thing of sleeves, I think. Oh my gosh. You guys, I am shaking. Like, I cannot hold my hand steady. So we'll be using this Blastoise. It does 140 damage. Are you kidding me? Yeah, no type advantages or anything like that, you guys. But Lisa was saying, aw. We saying aw to our baby. Me and Shambler over on the Twitch side, we got a baby named Cash. That's Johnny Cash to the plebs. The man in black, baby. I love that in the movie how they had that license to be like, you look like you're going to a funeral. And he's like, maybe I am. That's the best line. So, okay, 140, my friends, 140. So that's minus... No, I can't calculator. There we go. 355 right now. This, so far, 2 packs. It's not looking good. We need somebody that does just like 400 damage. Boom! Is there any Pokemon card that does that in 151? You're about to find out. But yeah, we started off, this was the poster collection, so we got to see the promos and all that goodness. 151, are you kidding me? I got 151 problems, but 151 ain't one. Alright. Okay, let's see. No holo on our energy, which is fine. We're not always just gonna get holos, you guys. Look at that! Look at the Geo. Nice. But yeah, I'm definitely bringing this camera down lower whenever I do something. Oh my gosh. There's like a rainbow in the water reflection right there. That is nuts. Beautimous. And I feel like these kind of look like some of the old cards too. You think about base set. What's going on? We got dancing up in the chat. Look at Charmander. Oh my gosh. Lisa dancing. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you guys for supporting me, man. It means so much to me. And so does this card, dude. When Malik was asking me earlier, you know, what do you want to pull from the set? And I was like, I don't really know, but this would definitely be one of them, man. I cannot believe that Charmander card is the coolest. He's just like setting flame to everything in his path, like on accident. But he's just like, hey, I'm happy still. Doesn't matter. We got this Graveler. Thank you so much again to anybody who subscribes or throws in some kind of donation or membership or anything like that. Got Kabutops up in this piece. We got Raichu up in this piece, 180 and 190 for that Nidoking. Are you kidding me? Look at this art, you guys. That one is sick too. I would say it's fire, but it's darkness. But yeah, I think Malik is right, dude. The art on these is... he says it's insane. It is so damn good. So it does look like we're doing 190 on our damage right here with that Nidoking. Man, this set, I'm telling you. I know that some people were pissed that the reverses in Japanese, they had a Master Ball like type of art in the background that the English set doesn't have. So I know some people were pissed. I kind of don't care. I can understand people being pissed, but like I don't really care myself. I'm liking this. Lisa said, oh, that's fire for sure. Are you sure it's not darkness? Just kidding. Alrighty, guys, that's 190. Let's take it out of our total. Boom, boom, boom. We got to try to do as much damage as possible, so it's now at 165. 165. Alright. Coolest set. Coolest set ever. So those 3 packs were our poster collection. So here we go with these. It's booster bundle time. All right, y'all. We're still going. We're still doing it. I hope everybody's doing well today. It's Friday as I record this. That is the street date. Pokemon stuck pretty well to giving us a street date for 151 and saying, hey, we're not going to let this release early. It's like they intentionally practically let, Obsidian Flames release early, some others. I think Paldea Evolved came in a little bit early, and some of them drop like weeks early sometimes, but no, they weren't going to do that with this set. So they kept this one very well under wraps, you guys. Look at the Rattata. Awesome. Squirtle's nice. Here's the thing is sometimes people, they ask you what your starter is, do you have a favorite like type of starter or first partner Pokemon? But for me, Squirtle was the last choice, although you are poised to do pretty well. Usually Bulbasaur is kind of like a really great choice in the Gen 1 games as your like starter for type advantages early on and stuff like that. Bulbasaur also the only dual type on the first partner Pokemon of Gen 1. But the thing is that I love Gen 1 so much that there is no, like, disliking, of Pokemon in Gen 1. I just love them all. It's so cute. Look at that card. That's about the most fun a Slowbro could be having, huh? 160 damage. Look at that choke. You don't want none of the smoke from the Machoke. And so we got Tentacruel. What? It's gonna be a golden switch! It's gonna be a golden switch, you guys. Hold up. Let me show you Tentacruel. Look at this ish. We got another Nidoking, but yeah. Our border not too bad on it. It's not too bad. That's pretty good, son. I'm liking the golden switch. Back to zero. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? Pokemon Company, are you seeing this? All right. Here we go. So we got another 190 that will do for this Nidoking. I don't believe we pulled a Lapras again, so no bonus points. We get a bonus if we get the card that... Wait, so that's defeated. Okay, boom! Lapras is gone, you guys. We did it, you guys. We did it. All right, so you know who's up next. It's going to be Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno, no. 632 is the HP that I put down for this fool. 632. These are mostly made-up HPs. I'm taking a little bit of inspiration from Pokemon Masters. But yeah, back to zero said gold! I'm putting the inflection, of course, from Austin Powers. You guys remember gold, member? All right. So, yeah, we got the golden switch. Lisa said, hella cool. Malik is saying, what? Oh, what? All right, y'all. So, here we go. We are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 5 packs. And we have defeated 1 at the 4th pack. These were packed in not so great. There's like a little bend on the corner, but hey, it's all right. Oh, my gosh. This Ponyta is, that might be some of my favoriteest art. The Charmander so far, I think, has been my favoriteest art ever. That's really cool. It's just like, with the little pony. Man, the closest I could get to dislike in Gen 1 was Pikachu, probably. But even Pikachu, I'll give it up. I just love Generation 1. Farfetch'd! So the cool thing about this being in water kind of reminds me of that anime episode, right, with Farfetch'd. He was stealing Jesse and James's Pokemon and whatnot. He stole Misty's Pokemon, and then Psyduck broke out. Spoiler alert. All these years later. Fearow! And definitely one of my top 5s, you guys. Onyx. That's awesome. I do feel that there's been some, of course, better... I mean, there's been so many Onyx cards, so, like, of course there's been better art, but I'm just saying, like, this one is cool. I'm just thinking back to a recent Onyx card that I acquired that I think was from XY era or something. That is awesome, though. Look at that. That Dragonair, man. Incredible. Incredulous, you could say. Ladies and It's going to be Charizard EX. It's not the like special illustration rare, but that is incredible. This is what I'm talking about, man. Let me get that sleeved up. I'm shaking too much, but that's going to be a nice, that's the damage that we're looking for, man. 330, and it's one of my Pokemon. The thing is, so many people out there dislike Charizard. They think Pokemon Company just overuses it. I love Charizard, man. I can't get enough Charizard. The thing is that Charmander's my favorite Pokemon, so it's just kind of by extension, I think, that I would love Charizard. So, like, it makes sense, right? But it's not even about that. I mean, Charizard is fresh. It's like, you don't literally have a dragon type, but he looks like a dragon, but he's fire and flying. It looks cool as hell. If you like Leon, you probably at least like Charizard a little bit. I actually think Leon's a bit of a scrub. I'm just kidding. Yeah, look at that. Get a nice Haunter who's like, I'm gonna go mess with it. That actually looks also like the anime a little bit, you know. It's like when they had the town that's supposed to be kind of New York, Las Vegas-y or whatever, that never sleeps and stuff, and they get Jigglypuff. Kind of looks like that. So I feel that we're doing a good nod to base set. We're doing a good nod to some of the animes episodes, and of course to just Generation 1. Any kind of little Easter egg feeling things like that I'm gonna love. So 632 minus that damage. Did we pull a Machamp? No, we did not. That'd be crazy. I bet that's like a hollow, isn't it? So that is minus 330. What a fresh card, man. So this is 302, you guys, that we're at. We basically be cutting that in half. So Malik was saying, quick question, do you get these cards graded? There would be cards that I really, really want to get graded, and the only reason I have not, it's been long overdue. I have cards, like I could seriously... There's a Chansey that I have that's in such great condition, base set first edition Chansey, that if that even got a grade 8, it might be a 7 though. It depends. It's gonna be like a 7 or 8, unless I got like super lucky and it was a 9. But that card is seriously worth like $1,000 or something if you get a good grade. But yeah. So the point that I was gonna say though is that the reason that I haven't been able to is because it's too expensive, man. At a base level, you have to do 10 cards. Even the Pidgey art is cool. Dude, look at the Pidgey. That is awesome, man. There's that epic Ponyta. But yeah, like it's like $20 per card, first off. So like that's crazy. You got to pay for the shipping, obviously. And then I think there's a little bit more like taxes and stuff. Some other charges. But yeah, it is nuts. Look at this Hitmonchan. It's just too cool. It's the best set ever. Orin says that Dr. K on my phone, I see. Am I on your phone? Get me out. Get me out, Orin. I'm stuck in your phone. You guys, give it up for Orin Slater up in the chat. We are doing the red and blue Elite Four challenge, as we are going to go for one of the legendaries up in this piece after we did get that Mewtwo. But look at this. Can you see there's a scratch on it right out the gate? Look, I didn't do that. Do you see that scratch right there? It's where the light is going over it, kind of near the tail of Articuno. Right about there. Whack, dude. So yeah, there's just like a scratch from whoever was putting these in, because it's not on the other cards. So that's literally whoever was packing this. Oh gosh, it's like huge right there. What the flick? Dude, come on, Pokemon Company. Look at that, where my thumb is basically in the middle. There's like this massive, just like surface level cut. Jeez, dude. They done messed that up hardcore, son. Come on, Pokemon Company, what? It's a cool card, but jeez. Yeah, Lisa said OCD alert. Yeah, some of these borderings, look at that. And that's what sucks, dude, is like if you want to grade it, it's just so damn expensive. So damn expensive. I am suing the Pokemon Company. You heard it here, folks. Okay, we're doing the challenge. So we did 110 damage. So that's 302 minus 110 because the Articuno does 110 with that Blizzard. So that's going to bring us down to 192, you guys. We're almost 2 Elite Four trainers down. This is Bruno's. We don't talk about Bruno. No. This is Bruno's Machamp. Now we got it down to 192, you guys. We got to try to beat the entire Elite Four before we do our 21 packs that I have of 151. So, ladies and gentlemen, where are we at now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the 7th pack that we opening right now. Let's see it, y'all. I can't believe TPCI. They give me one with a scratch on it. I'm returning that Articuno, and I'm getting a different one. I'm going to be a Karen. Okay. So we do have 2 of the, you could say 4 legendaries, I guess, unless you want to count Mew, because that's part of 151. So, I mean, is Mew actually legendary? Isn't it mythical? What is Mew counted? Am I a Pokemon noob? Doesn't everybody know that? Okay. Look at that Magmar, dude. Shelder. That is fresh. Bellspread. Pretty nice. We haven't pulled any Machamp yet. You get bonus damage if you pull the card of the Pokemon that we're fighting. So it looks like Seal. And then we got Jinx! Awesome. Even Jinx, I'm not negative about. You know, the only Gen 1 that I think I'm closest to being negative about is Pikachu. I'm over Pikachu. This is good. There's no cuts on it. Yes, there is. I'm pretty sure that's a cut. There's like a... Yeah, it's on both sides. What? Who packed this? There's a line here and a line there. From when they put it in. Jeez. Those are like big... indentations, man. What the hell, Pokemon? I'm after you. I'm coming after you. I know people at Pokemon, you guys. Back to Zero is right. And by the way, Orinth said hello to the YouTube side, so YouTube people can say hello to Orinth Slater. But while we would normally want to go with our hit, right, for the damage, we can actually see that our reverse Primeape does 150. Primeape! So let's do the Primeape at 150. Man, we were so close. 192. That's minus 150 equals... What do we got? 42. All right, 42. Looking good, huh? We good, G's? We good? We like this Magmar? Everybody? Yay or nay? All right. This is the last pack for our booster bundle. Goodness. Lisa said, hi, Orinth. Orinth is how it's spelled. Orinth. And I always say Slater. Like, kind of like that because that movie Superbad, one of the cops, you guys remember? His last name was Slater, like Officer Slater. So, who was that? That was Bill Hader, right? Seth Rogen played the other one. Oh. Hollow energy. Hello. Nice. It's going to be a quadruple hollow. Quad hollow pack, eh? It's Orinth Amber. And in Superbad, he's all like, Slater, when they're trying to act like Star Wars with their flashlights or whatever. So whenever I see Orinth, I'm like, Orinth Slater. And he says, now, young Michaels, you will die. So we got Magikarp and Rapidash. And ladies and gentlemen, I was just talking about Chansey earlier. Look at that with them 4-leaf clover goodness. That is an awesome Chansey card, eh? Awesome. But yeah, not a lot of damage on here, which it doesn't really matter as long as we don't go with the Magikarp, which just has Splashy Splash as its move. We can actually go Chansey or Rapidash to finish it off, so that is going to KO the Machamp. So check this out. Good job, you guys. We did it. Now, guess who's up next? Oh yeah, it's coming. It is coming. Boom. You guys remember who has Gengar, right? Agatha. No, not Agatha. It's Agatha. So we'll set that for 521. That is a powerful Gengar. A lot of HP on that one. All right, let's leave these bad. If you ever want to do Porky Pig, you say a bitty. So when you're doing the stutter part, you don't just go like a did. You say a bitty. You son of a biscuit. That sort of thing. All right, you guys. We are starting up the next fight against the Gengi. Cool cards, cool cards. So remember, we're looking out for Gengar. If we pull that, we get an extra 20 on that damage. So this is what we open it now. This is the binder collection. Very good if you need a binder, for one, but if you really want to kind of immerse yourself in 151, I feel definitely good. Good product. But yes, earlier Lisa was saying Jinx kind of trips me out. Trips you out, huh? You think Jinx is gross? Jinx is just being her best self. Although, can there be boy Jinxes? Look at me, dude. I'm like not a Gen 1 true fan, am I? Not knowing some of this information. I should be. I know there can be girl Mr. Mimes. The thing was, they didn't have the gender association with Pokemon in Gen 1 except for Nidoran male and female. And then I think there was like, you know, they'd say legend essentially is that like Kangaskhan, for example, is only woman. Tauros is only man. Yeah, that's a big binder, you guys. Not like the mini binders that I paint. So anybody that does want Pokemon card binder goodness, I will custom paint you one. This one's for my son, actually. And I finally started painting after a long hiatus. I'm back. So if you do want little mini card binders, you know where to find me. You know where to find me. $20. All right. So that binder is cool. But yeah, Lisa said it's too human. Jinx is like, who you calling human, Humie? Jinx looks like it'd be on the corner, and it would go like, why you so stupid? You couldn't afford me, honey. Okay. That's what I think of Jinx, probably. That's also why the Pokemon Company is not going to deal with me ever again. Okay, so anyway, on that note, Gengar. Guess we'll just break this pack. I try to conserve a lot of these packs just in case. Sometimes I donate cards to kids and I like to put them back in the wrapper and stuff like that, you know. Hey, Lisa says exactly with the laughy face, so maybe I'm on to something here. We just looked at Growlithe, of course, for my son. Oh, Growly. Come back now, James. Remember Jezebel? Jezebel? That's one of the best episodes of the anime with James and the Growlithe, dude. We haven't got Nidoqueen yet. Look at that. Nidoqueen. Definitely Nidoqueen possibly giving itself a breast exam right there. Don't worry. Everything is fine. Victory Bell. We don't have the Pidgey reverse. We have seen that art in that card in general, which I like. This I like. And we got a Voltorb. And Ditto back to 0! It's back to 0. We can answer. It's not like the Pokemon Go Dittos, but that is an awesome Ditto. And the attack it does is called Splup. Is Splup a real... Is Splup an actual word? That's nice, but you guys, the problem is we are not doing a lot of damage at all. And we did not pull a Gengar, so yeah, no bonus. That's just going to be 20 damage. 20. Alright, so let's see, 521. That's going to be 501. I did not need to do the math yet. I'm still doing it. 501. Alrighty, guys. I can't believe it. I'm getting nervous now. The packs are starting to run a little bit lower. We gonna run out? Dude, Back to Zero said I splup myself all the time. That might be another thing that I would not say around the Pokemon Company. Unless I want them to not deal with me ever again. This stream, this recording, it'll be gold. Like that gold switch that we pulled earlier, you guys, eh? That was cute. But Back to Zero, you guys splup that like button if you're watching. If you're here with me live, I thank you so much. I do. Oh, thank you. What are we, like probably about 65%, 69% done with our packs, so we gotta... Hello! Hello, hello. Energy that is hollow. Oh. That's nice. That is so nice. It's even got a nice little swirl in it. Swirl, swirl. Nice. Alright, you guys. Venonat. I actually don't know if, out of all these cards we've already gotten, did we get a Venonat? I don't know about that. We did get Pidgey. Or Metapod. It's not that off to see a Metapod in a tree, of course, in the Pokemon environment, but that's, you know, taking me back to Tauros! I love Tauros. This is also probably top 5, top 6 of Pokemon that I love. In Gen 1, hell yeah. Did I deal damage? Back to Zero said, yeah, it was the 20 from the Pidgey. We did the 20 damage from Pidgey. And look at that. You guys, Kadabra's back. Of course, was Kadabra in Obsidian Flames as well? Can't remember, but basically Kadabra was gone from the TCG for a long time. And we got Tentacruel and Vileplume. I have a really cool first edition Vileplume, I believe. Wasn't that Jungle Vileplume? Unless it was base set, but yeah. That's gonna be nice. Because we got a 90, regardless of who we choose. Tentacruel. Remember when Meowth was being controlled by that Tentacruel in the anime? It like put its tentacles over Meowth's head, and so like his eyes turned all red, and he was talking all like drony, but as the Tentacruel, so he could speak to the humans.
I hate water, especially wet water.
Water, not water. Water. Okay, yeah, no Gengar. No Gengi. No Gengar. Genghis Khan. What did I do? 90. Okay, we gotta do damage that time. Minus 90. That is 411, you guys. This is getting rough. We're not getting huge damage out of these as in anything triple digits yet. So, we gotta step to it, otherwise we ain't gonna win. We could win. But it does look like it'll be tough. Alright. I do need to kind of hurry up because I actually have to pick up my son in like a little over 20 minutes. So I guess I can't focus so much on the cards. We got Ekans and Coughing in the same thing. And look at the Cubone. I don't think we had gotten that one yet. Bone. We got Lapras again, but no Gengi. Dude, we're getting a lot of these new cards, man. That's the dope thing about this set is like even the commons, uncommons, we got to get everything. Dude, that's awesome. This looks very all hail. I mean, it's not Almanite, but that's very Lord Helix. Seems very Lord Helix inspired. Amistar is going to do 90. That one's going to do 90, so let's see it. 411 minus 90. 321. Alright, you guys. Because I gotta go kind of faster, I'm gonna try to set these aside for now and sleeve them up as soon as I can. But we just have to move a little bit quicker. Just a little bit. Hope you guys are enjoying. I'm getting scared that we can't win. But the challenge is not over. It is not over until the fat Jinx sings. All right. Nidoran male. I don't know if we pulled that one yet. That's a good one. Same with this Abra. Are you kidding me? That's what I'm saying, is even the commons and uncommons, like, we're getting so much variety. Diglett. There's that Hitmonchan again. We got Seeking. Oh, did I get something dope? Oh, I think I got something dope. Yeah, Butterfree. Executor. Machoke! Dude, this card is amazing! Venusaur! Holy, oh my gosh. Oh, I'm shaking too much. Okay, I am sleeving that one. I'm not going to wait for that one. Look at how much I'm shaking. Oh my god, that card is so awesome. Dude, I want to cry. Okay, this Pokemon card is the coolest. Look at that art. Totally the sequence of moving out of the house, dude. That's so awesome. Oh my god. I love it. I love that card so much, you guys. Lisa said nice. Look at how cool that is. Oh my gosh. Yes. Malik is saying nice, OMG. Lisa said that is the coolest. It's so good. But we also got the Venusaur, man. That means that we got Charizard, we got Blastoise, and we got Venusaur. And if we're talking about Gengar, it could be Venustoise. Remember that when Ghastly combined the Venusaur and this is just recollect all my memories of the anime and the Indigo League days and stuff. Indigo Orange. Okay, so 150. Let's see, minus 150 equals 171. Zeb Brannigan reporting for duty. Master of space, time, and everything in between. And, oh yeah, winner of this year's Modesty Award. Alrighty, guys, this is our last piece of the puzzle right here. We have the Elite Trainer box, not even open yet, and it's the Pokemon Center Edition. So I believe that should have 9 packs. 11 packs. Okay, I might have actually done our computationing incorrectly. So we may actually have 23 packs. I was counting less than that. I was. All right. So I know I wish I could show you guys so much of this slowly, but we do need to get on with the challenge, just so I don't run out of time here. So we'll come back to this if we have time, just to look at more of this Elite Trainer box, because these are really cool. You gotta have at least one, I feel like, of every set, and then you start running out of room like me. You see my background is so ADHD and destroyed in this house. I destroyed this room, man. It is destruction. Alright, so we just need one, like, massive hit. This book is actually made of different material. What? Pokemon Company. What? Come on, man. Take care. Take care of this stuff. This is just paper. It's not like a glossy hard cover. So yeah, of course it's gonna bend like that. Pokemon Company. Come on, brothers. Brothers from other mothers, and sometimes the same mothers. But yeah, here's our promos that come with it. You get 2 of them with the Pokemon Center exclusive. I think one of them has a dastardly line through it, so good thing, man. Man, come on, TPCI. Like, come on. Seriously. Okay, so here's the sleeves that come with it. Here's the dividers on both sides. And so yeah, again, we may not have time to just sit there and love on all of that, but we will if we do have time. So Back to Zero says next is the Mewtwo E to the X. Let's start using some of these sleeves as well. All right, let's do it, you guys. We gotta beat this Gengar. It's holding us off, man. It's taken a lot more packs, I think, for Gengar comparatively. And Gengar, you know, it doesn't have 600 something like the Lapras did. You would think we would just be wrecking faces. All right, we got that epic Charmander. Spearow, Rhyhorn, Magikarp, PG out. There's our Lord and Savior Helix and Savior Malik. Got the Hitmonchan in reverse. Seal. Hey, Mr. Mom. Yeah. Said like the back as well, or is that a sleeve? Lisa, these were the sleeves right wherever I put them. Right here. That's the back of the sleeves. The back of the cards for these are just the same as usual, if that makes sense. You know, just the Pokemon blue. I forgot I shouldn't be sleeving all these up. It's going to take too long. Just want to protect them so bad. Alright, so that, this fool doesn't even have a damage number on it. 60. So it looks like we go in 60 damage. Again, this Gengar's putting up resistance. Alright, so that's minus 60. Pow, 111. Alright. 111. Nice, nice. Okay, let's do this, you guys. We're going. Hyper speed, but not really. I am not, you said do it with the Lido Kendo? What, you mean open some packs? He's probably gonna want some of these. That's the coolest set ever. Oh, yeah. I was wondering if they had, do they have every energy as hollow? Hello. Nice. I'm liking the metal in hollow. Da-da. Maya here, Maya ho. Oddish, been getting a lot of love lately. Arcanine, that's a card that we haven't got yet. Look at the epicness. Tentacruel, that's what that was.
Farfetch'd.
We got Gloom. And we got Raichu. I don't believe this one has been pulled yet. If only Neighbor was watching this. I know Neighbor loves that Raichu. And you know what I love about Raichu is it's going to KO this Gengar. There we go. Good job, Raichu. You did it. We're talking like a real Pokemon battle now. All right, Raichu. You did it. Thanks, bud. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is, right? I think you do. If you remember Generation 1, pow, it's gonna be Lance and his Dragonite. And, excuse me, that's gonna be 555. The start of every fake number. It's a 555 Dragonite. Call 1-800-555-Dragonite. And we'll get you Pokemon 151, except, it is hard to find. I think some people were having no problems at all, but my city, it was a problem. It was a major problem. Basic energy. You got that basic energy. Meowth. And Execute again. I don't think we have those yet. Some commons, uncommons, it's still giving. It's the set that keeps on giving with that reverse arc. We get the Mankey. Dude, Arcanine is tight. Moltres! Yes. Oh, I love it. And I don't see any creases on the card or whatever from poor packing. So they screwed up Articuno, which is my least favorite of the three birds. So that's fine. Moltres looking extremely good. So I'm keeping that in the sleeve immediately. It doesn't have a damage number, so it's like a weird thing. So 240 is very nice, though. So 555 minus 240 equals 315. So, ladies and gentlemen, that Dragonite at that 315 damage right now. I wish I had an assistant here. Back to zero, you want to come to Texas? I need an assistant. I'll be like, back to zero, sleeve these cards up. And don't take any of them. And then he'll be like, sure thing, Kendo. I'm like, did I just hear your pockets? He's like, what? Pockets don't make a sound. I'm like, how dare you use logic against me? There's gonna be that fighting energy. Get the Mankey, Meowth, Exeggutor. Look at this. We have not gotten Snorlax quite yet. So would you look at that? Dude, my Snorlax is extreme right now in Pokemon Sleep. Look at that Bulbasaur! Lisa, you added me in Pokemon Sleep, right? Don't you have that game? Kabutops! Kabutops! Alright, so that's actually 160, so minus 160 is 155. Alright. Back to Zero said, shh, nobody tell him I took 5 cards. What? I'm about to go huff and puff and go ham in this piece. On that 3 little pig. You know what? He said, I'm on my way to steal more. What? Okay, you guys. Here we go. I think we're actually going to win the challenge, man, because we have a lot more cards than I thought in the Elite Trainer Box.
Clefairy.
I actually have not been looking to see if we pulled Dragonite, but I think that would be kind of like an obvious pull, right? Look at this Porygon. I don't think we got that one yet, right? We had a reverse earlier of Electy. We got the Doog. Hitmonchan. Abra. Drowsy. Ditto! Wow, so this will be a small damage right there. Alright, just as I was saying, we were doing good. So that's minus 30. There's 125. And yes, we can only use the hits. We can't go down to our commons to try to get their damage. Otherwise, we could do like 100 for that Doogoong. It's just the hits. The hollows. You said build a house out of the Pokemon cards? Okay. Probably with my essential trimmers, dude, that house would fall when it's like the first foundation is set. And that's just a little square on the ground. You know what I'm saying? That's how essential trimmery that I am. Dude, I would love a fire energy that's like all hollow-like. So one thing I will say is we actually have not pulled a crazy amount of like the full arts, the secret illustrations. We got the Machoke. We got that Jinx card earlier that was kind of... And look at that. As I say it, the Pikachu with horrible, just horrible bordering. Are you kidding me? That is just terrible, terrible bordering on the top right there. Just awful. But we got that card and... Kangaskhan! I love Kangaskhan. Are you kidding me? I love a good Kangaskhan, man. Back to Zero knows we both are Kangaskhan enjoyers. Look at that. Kangaskhan EX. What a fresh card. Fresh, fresh, fresh dope. Look at that. Kangaskhan EX. And yes, that Pikachu bordering is horrible. It's way off-centered with the right and the bottom are much higher. The left and the top are just way off-center. Otherwise, this is a fresh-ass card because it's got, like, so many Pokemon. If I had the time, I would just sit here and let you guys, like, Where's Waldo all of them. But, like, you got Pokemon up there in the windows. You got them in the back. You got them right here in the foreground. There's even a Gengar right there. Man, that is a fresh card. But horribly, horribly off-kilter. Off-center. I'm off-kilter. All right. So let's see. What was that? 50? What did the Kangaskhan do? Yeah, we'll do 100. All right. So that is 25. That's going to be easy. Easy math. Boom. 25. All right, Dragonite. I think the next one should take it down, but we don't want to say that exactly because sometimes you do it right and then it's all like, 10 damage. So let's just hope. But it could work. But yes, Lisa said, yeah. I got to use a different phone. It doesn't take track of your sleep. Dang. That sucks. Alright, you guys. Geo. So next time we stream with the new equipment, just remember, and if I record and stuff like that, I will move this lower. Like, it's too high. You know, I shouldn't have to hold the card up here. Like, that's probably about where the level should be, you know. So don't worry. You know, that is just an unfortunate thing of not being able to test this with good enough time. Sand Slash, that was a holo we didn't get. Yes! I love Flareon, dude. Hell yes. Definitely in my top 8. Gen 1 top, like, 5. Probably. I love it, baby. Flareon, you guys. And that is going to KO the Dragonite, which does mean that we win, technically. But don't you guys know what happens? The question is if I have enough time. So that did actually defeat the Elite Four, and we won the challenge, unless we are gonna do this, which maybe it should just be like a different episode. Maybe it should be something else. But yeah, you know that you fight your rival, you guys. You don't just end with the Elite Four, right? You get to take on your rival. The problem is I have no time, and I gave it 668 on the HP. Let's see. Let's just do an experiment here real fast. So we have 4 packs. So I would say that we did beat the Elite Four, but we are not going to get to do the rival challenge, I would say, because of time. But I don't think we would win it. We'd have to pull, like, Charizard level stuff, Mewtwo. But I want to thank you so much if you are watching this. 151, a success. Smashing success. And I haven't even pulled everything, man, out of those 20-something packs that we did, right? What did we do? We did a lot of packs, you guys. But thank you so much. I love you from the bottom of my heart. And thanks for viewing.